last 20 years, it's been a lot. I mean, it's been a tough journey. However, one thing that has stayed firm with us is we're not here for the short run. We're here to invest. We're here to see that investment out. We're here to see the growth of the company, but also the growth of Nigeria. And a lot of what we'll try to do this year is to see what impact that has, done on the economy in Nigeria. In the past, when we've had talks on multi-choice, we talk about DSTV. That has been our flagship product in Africa, digital technology. When multi-choice migrated from analog, because when we started, we had an analog operation in country and in a lot of our countries. But when we moved to digital TV, it's important that multi-choice was the second pay TV operator in the world to migrate to digital. DSTV has been a flagship product in Africa, where we, on our premium product, provide over 100 channels. The mobile technology, and I think DTT is new, digital terrestrial. It also is very resource intensive, but that's the new move from the company. And I think the good thing is we are on a big investment drive, and in the next few years, we should see a lot of investment in DTT, especially in Nigeria. We've tried now to create alternative payment platforms. Key for us, I think we got a commendation from the CBN. We were one of the first companies to adopt the cashless initiative. That is running very well for us. We continuously are expanding our dealer network just to take our outlets closer to the customer. We have quite a few loyalty campaigns running. A big one is our DSTV Rewards, which we just started a month ago, and in the next, I think we've probably had 2 or 3 winners now, and continuously, these are things that we'll keep doing. We've started support from social media, Facebook primarily. We have a support application they're running, and we continue to develop our platform so that we can serve our customers better in the country.
Nigeria is a very dynamic market, and I think the important thing is, for a company coming into the market, is don't try to take profits and run. You're not here for the short haul, and I think we've been here for the long haul. You can see with us being here 20 years, and does it end at 20 years? No, we're here, we want to keep it going for much longer. DNA, it's one of our major, objectives, or should I say, what drives us is innovation. We're also in a company, in a continent that values innovation, and a continent that if you don't innovate, you simply go out of the way. So for us, it's key that we keep developing things and not just waiting for those things to be developed in Europe or in the US. No, we have to stay ahead. We have to make sure that Africa is on the map, and most especially Nigeria is at the forefront, of innovation in the world. Over the last 20 years, we've employed quite a few Nigerians directly, but more important is the indirect employment we provide. So we have a scheme with our retailers, dealers, and the chain of the company, which employs over 5,000 Nigerians, but also a lot more people who are involved somehow in servicing the products of the company. So definitely with the growth of the company and the growth we project into the future, we only think we would be providing more employment to Nigerians. Study the market, understand the market. Nigerians are unlike any other group of people in the world, and the word Nigeria also is quite a big word, so there are also different sections of the country which may react differently to your product. But I think key is for you to understand the market and to plan long term. Don't plan short term, because you don't want to run out of funds even before the business kicks off in Nigeria. Very dynamic. So you can't bring what works everywhere else in the world and expect it to work here. You have to be here. You have to have Nigeria running in the DNA of your business to be able to do business in Nigeria. There's a lot of development going on with infrastructure in Nigeria, and I think literally the business here will just go out of this world as soon as we have the proper infrastructure. There's been a lot of development over the last few years, and we hope that the pace even increases, because that infrastructure drives the business growth in the local market. more exciting content, more innovations. Our aim is for them to enjoy TV at home, and we'll keep them glued on with a lot more exciting content coming up in the next few months and years ahead.